or like a new like folder.
Would that go to the server at all, or?
Not really, because I probably just like delete it afterwards unless something.
Yeah, just
really
like slap it right on the end of one of these things, and
I'll just do this.
Just put it in like ethereal
like,
words, temporary one shots.
But you can't duplicate. Huh? Let's duplicate this. Yeah, just put that there.
Hey. Right, so I'm gonna ask you to pin these in a second. So here is the hunter reference sheets. Basically, what this is it shows you the kind of actions you can take, mostly out of combat. There's combat in this game. It's a lot more narrative, more freeform than D&D. It's less gamified, I guess. So you guys can look through that. And then these are the playbooks. These are like the classes. You'll notice that it is again much shorter than a 5e. Like hold on a second, I need to go open the playbooks. 5e character sheets. You have 5 stats: charm, cool, sharp, tough, and weird. And to the right of them, it shows you what kind of actions are typically governed by those stats. In order to sort of pick your stat line, you would look on the second page of the playbook, and it says
ratings.
Yes, pick one line. You just pick one of those, and it's like what's the word?
It's like I was gonna say standard array, like it's formatted. Yes. Well, at least that'll be easy to like figure out, like because you could just pick it. Does this have a sheet on Roll20?
Ooh, good question.
I know because I was when you posted it, I was like, "What is monster? Like, how does it play out?" And I saw this video, which was actually put out by Roll20, so I'm like, surely they have a sheet, right?
They must have a sheet then. So yeah,
I didn't make a game to check, so I don't know.
Create new game. Let me see.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions about the different playbooks, then just shoot them my way. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. But obviously, it doesn't take long to realize that these playbooks, at the very least, are sort of geared towards a modern setting. So I guess an important question is, what kind of setting would you guys want to play in? Because if you want to kind of stick to fantasy, that can easily be changed, especially using Crash's world as a sort of template, because he has guns. So if I look at, say, where is it? Oh wait, where is it? Here it is. So like, if I look at the monstrous playbook, for gear, they can have a 38 revolver, 9mm Magnum shotgun. So like, revolver can be Magnum, shotgun is shotgun. Those weapons already exist in this setting. But if you wanted to go more traditional fantasy, then you can easily make a workaround to fit. Again, it's very easy to switch this game around to fit the narrative, given that for like stats for weapons. For a big knife, it's 1 harm hand, which means that its range is sort of hand-to-hand combat, and it deals 1 damage, 1 harm.
How much harm can we take? Is it like, do we have like
I'm
2
pretty
harm?
Sure it's universal, but if you look on each playbook underneath your stats, there's luck, which luck is every time you want to auto succeed or something, or avoid all harm from any source, you would mark off a luck point, and you would either automatically succeed with a 12, because this game uses 2d6 instead of a d20 system, or you would take no damage.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And then beneath that, you see harm.
Harm. Yeah.
I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It must be 7 for all of them, I believe. Once you get to 4 harm, your wounds start becoming unstable, which means that you will accrue more harm until you heal in some capacity. Some of the playbooks have the ability to heal wounds, like I know the Divine does, or the Monstrous can heal themselves if they have that move. And then you can also, story-wise, have friends with the means to do that, like NPCs and the like. Every time you fail a check, which is rolling a 6 or below, including modifiers, you knock off an experience point. Once you get 6 experience points, which are located beneath the harm boxes, then you go to the next sheet and you can pick an improvement. I think that happened. Oh wait.
Do you think that's gonna be something we have to look into, because we're probably not gonna get 6 experience in the one session?
Hyperspeed XP. It depends how badly you roll.
12, level up.
Yeah, really, yeah. I guess if for some reason you manage to accrue 5 failures in the one shot, then yeah, just knock off an improvement right then and there. These are all form fillable, as you can see. But I guess I'll try to make a game and see if...
Yeah, Nina says that it should be a sheet, so...
They do.
Oh, they do? Oh, perfect.
They do.
So yeah, I guess I'll make a game and I'll invite you guys once it's all made.
Nice.
Great.
I'm game.
The kind of story, I'm very open to whatever is fun, which is pretty much whatever you're the most excited about in my book.
Same.
Right. So I think as important as the setting is the sort of one shot you guys want to have. Typically, as I think we kind of suggest before the session, it is Monster of the Week. So typically, the episodic nature of the system means that once a session, you guys will maybe conduct an investigation or follow the trail of a monster. Typically, you are going to fight a monster, though, hence the name. But you can easily fight fucking anything. I played before the Avatar tabletop, which uses the system, came out. I played a hack of Monster of the Week, where again, the different playbooks were the different kingdoms, like the Firebender, Earthbender, shit like that. Custom weapons, because it's easy to do that in this game, really easy. And then what we fought was just a radical Earthbender, a fucking what is it, eco-terrorist.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you can fight anything. So I guess, would you guys want to be monster hunters? Would you guys want to be bounty hunters? Would you guys want to be some kind of militant force, or something to think about? I think it doesn't need an answer now, but
I have mine.
Box gun, points at Nina, answer.
I want to fight monsters. I want to be a monster hunter.
On Cox gun.
Remember? I said I had a
puts gun away. I guess
Begrudgingly.
Wipes brow nervously.
My Wednesday one shot that I played recently, it was a fantasy setting still. It was our typical Wednesday game, reworked to be a sort of Witcher-esque monster hunting game, where instead of being a part of an adventurers guild, we're part of a monster hunters guild that operates in the city. It's a city campaign. So we can do something like that. A monster hunters guild, maybe. In
the Monster Hunter universe.
Could be the Monster Hunter universe. Could be the Witcher universe. You guys could be. Nah, Witchers work alone. What am I saying? Could be. Could be a sort of. What do you guys think about? Has anyone here played The Wolf Among Us?
Nope.
I've seen it. I've never played it.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the
Telltale.
Yes.
Wolf Among Us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that, but the idea of a modern setting like New York City, having these sort of folkloric characters and beasts inside. I think I do like that. Maybe they are.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of modern supernatural stuff. Looks at Dresden Files.
Urban fantasy.
Urban fantasy, yeah, that's the term for it.
I also I was looking into this because I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of games are Monster of the Week games there are. And I did see like a fucking SCP listing. Like you're an MTF hunting it down SCPs. Like, God, that would suck. You would go through so many characters. So yeah, I'll talk with my friend who ran my one shot, and I'll see what we can cook up together.
Nice.
How would you want us to like notify you ahead of time, like which playbook we're gonna end up
please.
grabbing?
Yeah,
I was gonna anyway.
I would, if I can just find. Can I search it? Monster. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you can search it. That's why I.
Just a janitor with a plunger. That's hilarious to me.
Alright, so I'll make a. Oh yes, this is perfect.
Just
Alright.
dead ass a chosen one playbook.
It's kind of funny. My buddy Ryan did the chosen one, and we started off with one improvement. And the improvement he took was taking a move from another playbook. So he kept flip-flopping between the chosen and the crook, or the crooked, whatever it is, because his character is like an honest-to-God gangster. So he went with the chosen one because he thought it would be cooler, and then he took the
crook one.
Yeah, he took the Notorious, I think it's called, the Notorious move from
Notorious B.I.G.
Notorious.
Yeah, the Notorious move from the Crooked, where it's basically like, don't you know who I am? And when you do that, like people get afraid of you. So he's like the chosen one, but he's also an actual criminal.
The chosen
He
criminal.
has sold fucking crack cocaine and shot a man.
To save the
He's also known
world.
for great things.
And then I picked the Divine, and one of the great like story building aspects of these playbooks is if you look on the second page, there's like a history. There's like different questions you would answer to sort of solidify your character's relation with the others, or at least a few of the others. And the Divine has one where it's like, this person isn't supposed to be here. The prophecies don't mention them at all.
I love
So
that.
he's going around calling himself the Chosen One, and I'm like, no, I am friends with gods. I've spoken to them, and none of them know who you are. Please stop.
We have no clue who's prophesized when you are. You might be lying.
You're
Meanwhile,
not supposed to be
that's
here.
insane
Stop.
in hell.
Stop.
He just has a little secret.
Yeah, he's just like the Key and Peele sweating. He's just like, yeah, who's chosen? What could that one be? Looks at portfolio or plan journal. Second coming of Antichrist.
I think his character has the power, like the orc power of belief, where he just believes it strong enough so that he is the chosen one. Because this dude's just like running around. He has a baseball bat with a chain tied around it, and that's his weapon. He just swings it by the chain.
Oh, you just gave me an idea.
He runs
Oh my
around
God.
screaming, "Rat Rush!"
You just gave me an idea.
Oh God!
Hey, Crash, you should make a title for the.
All right.
Oh yeah, I should. Oh, what's it called? Toilets and towers.
I don't know why, but I keep having the setting of like a
Yes.
a school.
Please,
That's what
Crash.
is. No, you should name it the battle cry of those guys, because again, they rolled so much better.
Ooh, ah!
But
Whoa.
Am I able to change
But
the name of
toilet.
this game?
Once you make it, yeah, you can.
Yeah, because I titled it Monster of the Week one shot for now. But anyway.
Fair. Alec, I thought mildly of a setting. I really like the idea of like after school, like fucking everyone's in the school after school. Maybe like detention went wrong or some shit like that, and then we're like, oh fuck, we have to figure out how to survive this.
Trespasser.
Or they discover like a secret of the school or some shit
ooh,
like that. Or maybe the apocalypse starts and like, how about we shore the defenses and not die? Something along those lines. I don't know. I like the backdropping of like it's a school, but shit gets fucked up.
The...
Modern setting.
Just go watch Jujutsu Kaisen. You'll get some inspiration, I think.
Shit, dude, he right. Let's go watch it.
You should watch it. It's a
Your
fantastic.
taste in women.
Yeah, it's actually unironically like, it's a
Deadass.
really good show. All right, this is the name. Ua Toilet Trespasser in the Tower. Oh, and then put another exclamation.
Are we the traitors or are we the good guys?
I don't know. You did kill everyone. So I'm just
They tried to kill us
saying.
first.
Yeah, you're right. Now I think about it, there's actually a thing in TTT to make the floor collapse under people. So yeah, I guess they have activities.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
Orianna's like, oh god, no, how did this go so bad?
I guess
I think it'll definitely be a thing where if you guys rewatch the VOD, you guys will be like, oh, that might have been Crash hinting at something. Which, like, I don't follow you guys for it because it's sort of like out of nowhere.
Such as?
When I described to you about feeling a hollow space at like underneath, I wasn't talking about the roof you're on. I was talking about the floor that you were just walking on. All the perception checks I got rolled was me like trying to illustrate like, hey, there's more to this place than what you're saying.
I don't even remember the hollow space thing.
It's when you're climbing the ladder and you're asking if it's structurally stable.
Oh. Oh, I can't believe that completely went over my head then. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you guys for it.
Alex?
Like, it's,
I'll have a look through this stuff tomorrow. Right now, I think I'm gonna go to bed because I'm gonna
Fair.
start
Yeah,
micro sleeping.
that's fair.
Good night.
Night, Fred.
good night.
I
Good night.
would request if you haven't already joining the game though.
Oh, yeah, just
Oh yeah.
hit that link, and then he can assign stuff to you.
Hit that like button.
Hit that
I clicked
motherfucking
the
link.
button.
Night, Fred.
I am now going to bed. Good
Night,
night.
Good night.
Good night, Dorky.
Night.
Circle to
everyone.
the
Oh,
head.
penis.
That's it. You're banned. Oh. I need to figure out how to.
Give sheets.
I'm gonna assume next week will be Nola's turn. Just slap that on there.
Probably.
Oh, welcome from cursor there.
For the time being, yes.
Prolong? Wait, to prolong questionist,
How the
completely remove and
fuck did I
discard this foil seal.
Okay, we're getting into the nitty gritty. I'm gonna stop recording it there in that case.